Hey gang, so this is Sunday during the afternoon. It's actually evening, so it's 5 p.m. and we're here at BWP, and I'm just doing a little quick tour. I see a guy here. I mean, not sure what's up. I'm just gonna hang back for a second. So we're over here at the Varney building. I'm at the end of Varney and just checking to see if anybody's squatting and just looking around. I do see people over here. Not sure what's happening down here, but anyway, the tents, they're still there. You can see the burn where it was burned out from having had a fire in March, and of course the fire was caused by squatters. That's obvious. That's a very obvious thing. And I don't see anybody inside. This guy's kind of dingy. I think he's, one of the people that are just kind of living down here. I don't know who this guy's really tall guy. I can't tell from the video, but he's tall. So one of the two tents is gone. We still have one tent here. This is, we just got one. So, wonder what happened to the other one. Got some people here. They're doing some photography. We have, not going to get them on camera because I don't know what they're up to and they probably don't want to be involved. But this guy here is just pacing back and forth. We'll call him the tall man, or we'll call him Sandal Man. I don't know which of those two, but he's not the guy staying in that tent. I actually think he's the squatter that's been living inside that building, because he can't. Oh, there's his tent right there. So he's got his tent over here, and over here you got 410 Varney. This is this gentleman's still here. So I'm not sure why the guy moved his tent. Maybe he wanted some shade, but his tent is no longer where the other tent is. That's the same guy, so he just moved his tent over. So it's interesting. He's the tall man. The other guy that's living in the bigger tent is actually a short guy. Short young guy, and that guy over there looks like he's in his 30s. So anyway, that's the first stop. We'll keep going. You can get a better look here and see all the graffiti. So there's definitely a lack of security because the graffiti is there. That means that people can get in, and the fence hasn't changed. You can also see that people are camping down there. I think that's probably that gentleman, the older gentleman I saw the other day, has his RV down there. I don't really go down there because I know who that is, the gentleman that I've encountered. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and continue on, and we'll see who else is out there on Sunday. All right, folks, here's Valley. I'm at 44. I'm at the 4400 block of Valley. And over here we have the plumber. He's hanging out today. He's got himself a blanket. He's covered up at the moment. He has refused help many times. When Street Plus comes out, he does not accept any assistance. I'll call it in today because it's still early and they may be available. So we'll see. But I'll put in a request for Street Plus to come out and assist him today. And I will do that now. So you got a Marshall's cart with no wheels, and you got two, I guess, Walmart carts at Hollywood Way and Magnolia by the Rite Aid. And they just sit there. I don't know why. Nobody ever does anything about it. It's always interesting to me to see that. Okay, this is Crabby Auntie. You can always tell it's her because she has the lemon lime soda bottles. And she's just taking a break here. She's got a book. She's a reader. She's hanging out at Kenwood and Burbank Boulevard. She's always by the liquor store. And it's Liquor Palace is her favorite spot. And I'm not sure if he's still here, but I'll check him out and see if we still have Chicago. I think Chicago maybe left the city because I haven't seen him in days. He's gone. He used to be here by the Smart and Final. So just Crabby Auntie tonight over here at this side. Okay, folks, I just saw Carey Dwain Mitchell. He's walking down here somewhere. There he is. Okay, this is Carey Dwain Mitchell. He was hospitalized. He was arrested for walking in the middle of the road On the 19th of October, he was arrested by the Burbank Police Department, and then he ended up having a seizure in custody. Of course, you can see he's drunk again. He can barely stand up. He's like going side to side. He had been out in the middle of traffic, and then he got arrested for, I guess it was drunk and disorderly. I think it was a 647 was the penal code. And he's back at his usual stomping grounds. And I'm going to wait a minute until he gets to his resting point and see what he does. Okay, I'm at Burbank Boulevard and Buena Vista. And I don't know, Carey's just stopped. He hasn't decided where he's going. I thought he was going to cross the street, and then, I thought perhaps he might keep going to the liquor store. He usually hangs out at Aero Liquor. I'm going to loop around one more time. All right, Carey dipped into the AutoZone. I think he is going to panhandle over here at 7-Eleven for a little bit. I have seen him panhandling here before. He has been in front of the 7-Eleven. I did speak with the manager of the 7-Eleven, and I advised him that he could call Street Plus anytime Carey's there. I mean, Carey has been in the, he has been in Project Room Key before, and he voluntarily checked himself out. So, he just, for some reason, he just won't stop drinking. He needs to get help. He is severely disabled, and his alcoholism is a disability that he can't overcome. He's refusing shelter and housing as a result of his alcoholism. And, here he is back on the street after being in a hospital. And his family is available to help him, and he's chosen not to go that route. Hi, Carey.
I would love to have a car like that.
Carey, you doing okay? How's your day going?
Apparently you can get it in fiberglass.
Did you, did they find out why you were hospitalized? What was the reason?
A woman said I had a seizure.
You were in custody at the police department. Yeah, you were in the jail,
Yeah.
and you had a seizure while you were in the jail.
Something happened.
Did they release you? You're okay?
Yeah.
You gonna talk to your brother again soon?
No.
You don't want to talk to him? All right. What about your grandfather? He's not that spot for you?
It was saying nothing.
Same story?
Yeah.
All right. You gonna be all right? You got a place to rest your head?
Eventually.
It's getting cold.
Eventually.
All right. Okay, we got a spot for you if you need help.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right, you're welcome. Have a good night, Carey. Okay, I'm gonna pull up on this guy and ask him if he needs help. He's just kind of sitting here at the bench. I recognize him though. I saw him the other day. He was the guy that was in the alley. I'm gonna take the phone and put it down, but I'll just keep recording and see how he's doing. Okay, let's see. Are you doing okay? You all right? Sir? Sir, you okay? Are you all right? You doing okay? Do you need help? You need housing? Yeah, I don't have any food, but do you need, you gonna be all right? Okay, thanks. Okay, I'm gonna call it into Street Plus. He's at 1617 Burbank Boulevard. He said, do I have something to eat? Of course, I don't, my policy is that I provide offers of housing. If we start feeding everybody, the problem is they just keep coming back and they refuse the housing. So it's 1617 Burbank Boulevard. I will put a report into Street Plus. He's right over there by the bus stop. It's actually not a bus stop. Yeah, maybe it is a bus stop. At the corner of Reese or Doan. I've never even actually seen that street, Reese and Doan and Burbank Boulevard. Okay, this is Burger King on Victory, and this is the man with the straw hat. He's panhandling at the exit of the drive-thru. I saw him before, but he's relatively new to Burbank. I haven't seen him much. This is like maybe the second time I've seen him. He was with he was hanging around with when my brother was in town.